Zero biz. Well, something's wrong with A cars. All right, guys, welcome back. We should be ready to show you guys what we're doing here in a second. I'm gonna push back over here.
Ground to cockpit,
Setting it
plan,
all up for you
acknowledged. Call me through
guys.
the menu when you are ready.
World traffic is set up for this
Is
flight.
it a high cruise? Like normal cruise?
All right. Cruise is cruise is, yeah, 340.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're back.
I'll do 320.
Cool. We're going to need 18,000 pounds of fuel. We'll only require to use around 5.5 thousand. Passengers 176 souls on board today. Payload 42.5. So let's get this thing started and let's get out of here, guys. Just need a little break. During cruising, I could eat my noodles that's still downstairs. My ACAR system is down, so I couldn't even file that flight, and I can't even log in to file another flight right now. So not sure what's happening. So we just have to fly this and file a manual PIREP on our website. American Airlines. Yes, I'm flying a Delta aircraft, but it's just a livery. Me my PIREP, so I don't forget. IDEO. What time do we take off? I forget already. Crap. What time do we take off?
The estimated time?
Yeah, like we took off at what time Eastern? What time is it now?
In Eastern it's 8:10 right now.
No, no, yeah. So we took off like what, 6:30?
I don't remember.
All right. I'm missing 738.
What runway are we landing?
Not sure. Not sure. Let me just finish this thing right here.
People are flying in from the eastern side. So 27 are right, or 27 left.
Okay. What's the website we can find our data? I'll fix this later. That Tastic or whatever.
Two
Dataware.
six or 27s.
I'm trying to find my flight here. Hold on. Search. Come on. It's freaking website. Battleware is like retarded. Alright, so we're back in the stream, guys. Let me jump to this. Jump to the live view. Alright, so I see the live view on YouTube and the live view on Twitch. Alright, got some viewers back on Twitch. And sim brief, we got our route. And sorry, I'm off here to the left. And what else was I looking for? Oh yeah, so battleware, I was trying to... I can't see anything. Why is it still in the search box? Ugh. Alright, so I did 2. So my last flight was registered Jacksonville to Atlanta is not my last flight. That's the flight I just did. Alright, so KMCO, KJX. I'm gonna look at that flight. How do I do that? How do I do that? I gotta file my flight, guys. Sorry. How do I do this? Here. Okay, where's the proof?
2318.
Alright, map cannot load correctly, blah blah blah. Alright, so it shows one, it says 1:15, it says 1:15 Eastern. I took off on 1:49. I don't know how. Definitely I didn't fly around that time. Not sure. I guess because I didn't register the correct Zulu time. I haven't been registering the Zulu times. I totally forgot. Hold on. I think I have Zulu time now, so that's correct now. So we'll be taking off in at 1:30 Zulu, so in about 15 minutes. All right, guys. So let me just file this flight here. Where's the Vataware? All right, let me move that over here. Come on, stop it. Where am I? Oh, I gotta file it over here. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, let's get the link, copy, and then paste it in here as proof of the flight. And that's all good. Submit. Value, the field is incomplete and has an invalid date. Just 0, whatever. Oh, AM.
Lots of traffic.
Oh my gosh. Urgh! Stupid thing said 6:30 AM to 7 PM. I'm done. Whatever. Fix it. I'll have to refile that again, probably. Freaking computers. Come on! Hell is wrong with this thing? Trying to fly here. Not file freaking pyreps. Just whatever. Okay, so that's done. Sorry guys, the freaking system's going down over here and our A cars are black box in the... I'm getting a fatal error with Xvision. It's saying no data for this xplane version at the program. You have to download the correct Xvision, Luke. It's supposed to be Xvision 1.2 beta 4 or something like that. Beta 3, beta 4. Make sure to download the correct Xvision. Alright guys, so let's get started up. I think they've completely finished cleaning the aircraft, so let's get rid of them there. Let's make sure the aircraft is set up for passengers. Da-da-da. Let's get the packs blowing pretty cold here. Let's reset the IRS. Put on our lights in here. Dim. As fast as seatbelt signs are off. Let's turn off all this stuff here, guys. Let's stay on. And ground power. Alright, so everything is pretty much back to where it was. Window heat on, all that good stuff. Yaw damper off. Fuel pump should be off. Alright, so let's go ahead and start boarding the new passengers. The cars is not going to work, so let's exit that. Hey, the stream could hear you humming. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the leg. Let's get rid of those trucks.
It's not even live.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay, and we'll close those doors. Main door is open already. Service door is closed. And let's get the baggage trucks out here. All right, let's turn on the IRS to align. It's gonna be 7 minutes, 6 minutes till alignment. Say hey to some passengers. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello, everyone. Baggage trucks have arrived.
Something in my throat. It hurts so bad.
All right, so they're gonna start loading the
I
new
got
bags.
contacted by an observer saying, before you request, check your flight plan. Departure is still listed as MCO arrival as Jacksonville.
So we have Jacksonville ground online.
Atlanta
So we
was
have
not.
Donald online, and then we have so we won't have ATC until
Okay.
once we get off the ground. We
Thanks.
won't have ATC once we get off the ground. Once we're taking off until Atlanta. So hopefully we have ATC when we get to Atlanta. So Jacksonville ground is still 121.9er. We should already be on that. And we should be on Unicom for the next thing. And yeah, let's set up the aircraft here and let's get out of here. IRS position. Let's position the aircraft. We are in KJAX, Jacksonville. And left GPS coordinates. And Jacksonville. And we're going to Atlanta, Georgia. Performance of the unit here, 5.5 pounds of, wrong spot. 1,000 pounds of fuel,
Do we have any
5,500.
takeoff?
Let's set
ATC
the,
or not? Oh my god.
no, just ground to the tower. I mean, ground to the runway. And then we have takeoff on Unicom. Payload, like I was saying, guys, is,
Takeoff is 1 to 2.8.
yes. Payload, as I was
Roger
saying,
that.
let's look over here. Payload is 42.5 with the amount of passengers we have, and fuel is 17, so we need that truck to give us more fuel after that flight. 17.2. All right, so that's being loaded up, passengers, bags, and fuel. Okay then, and let's give my announcement here. All right. Set up for the next runway here. Let's get rid of Jacksonville. Well, we get rid of Jacksonville, not that X, and we get rid of KMCO as well. And let's put in Atlanta, KATL. What am I doing? Next, and we got the runways there and all their data. Okay. So we've got that, and let's go ahead and start putting in our route, and let's get out of here. Where is the route? Arnie 2.
Like hot dog.
Yeah. All right, so ZFW, like I was saying, is 42.5. Let's get this last flight done. What time is it? I want to definitely be out of here around 9 something. 42. What am I doing here? That's payload. What am I doing? ZFW 133.8. Reserves 3 as usual. Okay, flight level will be 340 according to our.
Fuel weight.
Okay. All right, and copy this over. Go over flaps 5 for departure.
133.
CG 43.96. Ooh, this has been down, huh? let's see. Wow. Okay. All right then. That's the fastest I think I could go. Let's see. Oh, never mind. That other way was way slower. This is still slow, but 4.96 about. Turn on the fastest seatbelt signs here and let the passengers know we're gonna be getting out of here. All right, V2 departure is 150, so 170 once again. Brakes RTO 170. We'll put this up to 10,000. Runway heading around 260 about. Okay, flight directors are still on. Let's reset. Okay. All right, let's turn on our seatbelts here. All right, departure out of 26. Let's double check the winds, guys. Might have changed. Jacksonville is 260, so we're good. We're out of Arnie 2 and Baxley. Direct to Baxley is a transition. Then that goes to direct to Larry. Then Jedi 2 with a large transition. Arrival into, let's see, Atlanta winds are, as usual, 2906. So let's say the 25s.
Position altitude 18,000.
On the left side, 26 or 25? 26, sorry. Got the runway. Thinking of LAX. 26 left, ILS. And we're going to do Jedi 2 with large transition. That is it. Activate. Let's remove the vectors on departure. No ATC. Connect Lars. And we'll keep the vectors while we have ATC right now. Let's rock to the flight plan very quickly. Passengers should be seating. Let's get rid of the baggage trucks. And let's start the APU and the fuel trucks. That's all done. Okay. Start the APU. Aft fuel pump. APU bleed.
Layer.
Okay. All right. We're waiting on the APU to start, and then we'll get ready to push back. Let's announce what we're doing here. Actually, oh, there's a ground here. We're gonna call for clearance. Oh yeah. Let's set up our notes here. Before we do that, let's walk to the flight plan quick. Make sure we're good. Depart. And we make a left. Wait, no, sorry. We're gonna depart this way. Wait. No, we're backwards. Hold on. The runway. That's weird. Why are we on this side? The runway is
right
over there. That's weird. Interesting. Anyway, we're gonna depart and step through the flight plan, top of climb, top of descent, and then we vector into the Atlanta. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Let's ask for clearance. Let's get prepared. Run off the APU power. Let's go ahead and anti-collision lights on. Have the doors closed up. Jet remove. We're gonna call for clearance here.
Flight attendants prepare for departure. Cross check and all call. Thank you.
Let's dim lights for now. Doors are all closed and locked.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in.
Passengers are boarded. All right, thank you. And she's gonna close our door. Thank you. We're gonna lock it. Let's turn on this lighting down here. Oh, it's already on. Turn this on a little bit. All right, let's call for clearance here. Got up my notes. We're gonna go to Atlanta, ATL, and we're gonna depart via via Arnie 2.
There we go.
And RNAV to Kimmel, and departure, and we expect our flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure frequency on Unicom, and which was Squawk. Let's see that they're still online. Jacksonville ground. Jacksonville ground, Delta 1007 with you at the gate, requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta this evening.
Delta 100, Jacksonville ground, good evening again. Clearance on request, standby.
Roger. All right, guys, so we're waiting for our clearance to Atlanta this evening, our last flight for today. Again, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking the follow button or subscribe if you're on YouTube. Thank you for sticking around, and hope you enjoyed this second flight. The last flight is up, in the video section, and you should be able to run through it anywhere you want.
107, you're cleared to Atlanta Hartsfield Airport via the RE2 departure backslip transition that is filed. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency, again, we don't have anybody overhead of us, so you'll pick up Atlanta on 132.97 en route, squawk 2604.
Let me see what that transition was. Ooh, nose. Baxley. Roger that. We're going to be cleared to Hartsfield, Atlanta. Arnie to departure, Baxley transition. We're going to climb and maintain 3000. Expect flight level 340. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is going to be on Unicom. We're going to expect Atlanta Center en route. Squawk 2604 in the box for Delta 1007. All right, so 2604.
1007, read back is correct. Advising ready taxi, expect runway 27.
Roger that. We'll start and push back and contact you at the end of the ramp for departure for taxi clearance to runway 26 for departure for Delta 1007.
Jacksonville ground, also here.
And that's Rufus asking for clearance. All right, so let's go, guys. We're running off the APU power. Let's call the ground trucks up.
Delta 1522, Jacksonville ground, good evening. Similarly, you are cleared to Atlanta Hartsfield Airport by the RE2 departure backslip.
Grounded cockpit. Tail is driving up.
Departure frequency would be Unicom. You expect center on 132.97 en route.
All right, so let's get rid of the GPU and remove chocks. And the ground truck is coming up, and we're going to push back, and we're out of here, guys. Looks like we have some clouds now in the area. Some clouds, so you'll see some clouds here at nighttime.
That's 2606.
2606, Roger. Cleared to Atlanta Hartsfield Airport and Baxley transition, maintain 3000. Flight level 320 after departure. Comments offline, Atlanta 2606.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
That's right. Minor clarification, you'll be using 122.8 for advisories on, and then once you get into the Atlanta Center airspace, there's is 132.157.
Roger, that is
Give me 1 second, guys. I got to get something from downstairs.
The 1522 reback is correct advisory taxi, expect roll set.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Roger, thanks.
All right, guys, let's get out of here. Brakes off. Chocks already off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
All right, I'm gonna start the right engine first. All right, Rufus, I think it's wise that you wait that I push back first, all right?
Why?
Because I can't remember. I think I have to push back like a little out the way, but you're gonna back into me, so just wait. All right, so all fuel pumps on,
Space.
and the switch to its right engine already. Packs off.
Am I at your height now?
Yeah, nah, no, but it's better than before. Definitely, you're not completely in the ground now. Just like half your engine and the rest of your gear. All right, so let's start up the right
You're at
engine.
perfectly my height.
Interesting. All right, engine starting up, and let's go ahead and give it fuel.
I knew I should have parked one gate to the right.
Yeah, just tranquilo. Now we're pushing back here, and runway 26 is here, so we'll be departing and turning right to the north. Right, this engine should be looking good here from here. I believe it's full darkness right now, full night time. All right, let's
Actually, no, I can't.
start our clock here for flight time.
I should be able to push back from where you are.
No, you're not.
Operation complete. Go ahead and
No,
set the
I
parking
think I
brake.
can.
Could you just chill? I don't want your plane coming through my plane on the stream. As simple as that. Relax.
I know, I'm chill.
Starting left engine. You can continue to do
For
test.
my pushback, to line up on the taxiway, I'm to the right of the taxiway. Like, you see the car like driving like
Let it go.
lane? Let it go. Let the parks go. Okay. Or like red.
All right, left engine on.
Let the parking brakes go. Okay.
Auto throttle arm. LNAV on. And that's pretty much COF clearance here. That looks good too. So you can still see the body of the aircraft and everything. For the most part, you can see it. We'll turn on our landing lights and stuff. Obviously, you'll see it more.
Trust me.
Last time I trusted you went in my plane. I'm directly behind of you. Never, dude, you just don't listen sometimes.
No, trust me. Trust me.
Oh, did I put on my parking brake?
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
All right, guys, we're waiting for them to disconnect us, and we're outie.
See him turning right here.
This guy.
See, look.
There's a such thing as wings, so I hope your turn is pretty sharp. All right,
Yeah,
disconnect and get out of me so I can get away
far
from this guy, from this scary guy. Let me get out of my way, guys, so I can get away from the scary guy. Oh, look at the wings. But you don't, in real life, they don't get that close, man. They don't push back two gates side by side like that. That's what I'm just telling you this. Just wait.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin.
Is your landing lights on already?
Hand signal
I mean, your
on the
taxi
right.
lights?
We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
Taxi lane is off. All of my lights off are off except my anti-collision strobes on Logan.
Okay. All right, that's a nice picture with the light shining there. Take a picture of me and Rufus.
That's just.
All right, guys, let's get out of here. Jacksonville ground, Delta 1007, pushback 10, ready for taxi clearance to runway 26 for departure. All right, taxi lights on. Let's put engines to continue and utilize those engines.
L1522, runway 26 by Hotel Alpha.
That
Actually,
was
it's easier for you. You can go Juliet Alpha.
that was Delta 1007. We're number 1 for taxi. All right.
Very good, sir. Delta 1001, taxi runway 26 by Hotel Alpha.
Hotel Alpha to 26 for Delta 1007.
He said
Are are you- are you
1001.
shining? Are you shining lights in here? Like the lights keep shining in here. All right, packs back on. I mean, it's kind of helping me, but it's so bright. Like your light from your plane is shining in my plane. You're confusing me.
If you want me to help you, I can help you. Here you go.
No, this might be a glitch or something. I don't know. All right, so
Is it
let's go
shining in
APU
now?
off. All right, let me focus here. Flight level 340 for cabin pressure. All right, seatbelt signs are on. All right, so I think we're good here. And fuel pumps. Yaw damper. And then last thing, let's switch this to Gen. All right, brakes off. Let's pull up our map here a second, get rid of our notes. See what our frames are before we pull the maps. All right, let's see where hotel is.
Jacksonville ground requesting taxi to MI267.
Where is hotel? Come on. Hold on 1 second, guys. I need to figure out where hotel is. I see it.
Oh, 1522 follow company, runway 26 by Hotel Alpha.
Follow company traffic.
All right, so let's turn a slight left here. That might be hotel right there. Actually, hotel is right in front of us. All right, this is hotel. All right, we got it. We got it, guys. We figured it out. And all the way to Alpha. Let me make sure I know where I'm going. All right, so I know where I'm going. That's why I need my little nav map, man. All right, let's check brakes. Brakes are good. A little bit more throttle. Flaps 5. Brakes are on our RTO.
Sorry, I forgot.
Squawk is 2604. Let's turn on TCAS. TCAS is on. Let's make sure we're going the right way here. All right, so left, continue on hotel, and then we're going to turn on right on Alpha. What else we're doing here? Let's leave the lights to medium until we're ready for departure. All right, this is Bravo, and then Alpha should be right up here. That's Bravo. All right, looking good from here too. Let's turn right on Alpha. Just trying to show you guys how outside looks in the night. You can still see the aircraft very well as compared to in the past. You can see the full body of the aircraft. You can see the lights shining very nicely. Yeah, the first taxiway is Bravo, the next one is Alpha. See the clouds very nicely. You can see the taxiway. So everything looks good. Real life V6, guys. Test is going good so far. The sunset is the hardest thing to get tweaked perfectly. Let's continue on Alpha here, and let's see here. Make sure we know where we're going. Jacksonville ground, Delta 1007. We're continuing on Alpha. We're gonna make a left at Charlie. Is that correct? All right.
Delta 1007, that's correct. All the way into Alpha, left on Charlie, for runway 26. No traffic visible within 20 miles of the field.
Thank you very much.
You said there is traffic?
No traffic around right now. Let's slow down a little bit, guys, as we're coming to. This is Bravo here on the left. Where's the taxi signs? Bravo.
Delta 1007, change in legend frequency approved.
Roger. Roger that. Frequency change approved to Unicom. Thank you for your services. All right, throttle and idle, guys. Making this left. Thank you. All right, let's hold short here. All right, let's get the cabin here prepared for departure. When we turn off lights on, landing lights on.
Traffic visible within 20 miles of the field. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Strobe up.
Change
Wing lights on. Seatbelt signs already on. Now let's change the lights. All right, lights set
Okay, the cabin is
to.
clear.
Call me
Have a
sir,
good
I
flight.
find it so
I'm trying to be professional. All right, let's get out of here, guys.
but it makes me feel important in life.
Good for you. All right, I'm gonna head out of here. See you up in the air.
I don't know if that was sarcastic or not.
All right, see you up in the air.
See ya.
Let's go, guys. Looking really good, man. Take another screenshot here with Rufus. I'm gonna have a lot of screenshots with Rufus. Runway lights look really good too. Not overly done. All right, throttle on idle. Auto throttle is on. LNAV is on. I think we're all good. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. Let's look at Rufus over there. All right, there we go. All right, waste no time. 50% throttle, line up. 90%. And we find our toga button. Toga. Okay.
80 knots.
And we're off on the next flight, guys. Let's switch our scene. All right, V2 is 150 again, just like departure in Orlando.
V1, rotate.
Rotate. Nice, pull up.
Possibly.
Follow dive flight directors. Gear up. Nice, guys. Very nice. Screenshot. That's Rufus back there, lining up. All right, I'm gonna do a full right now. There we go. Got to go to Unicom.
1000.
Oh,
All right, making it right, guys. Let's keep the nose down here a little bit. Zoom in. Runway turn off lights off. Taxi lights off. All right, continue climbing. Let's get back to that magenta. Ooh, that looks nice. Screenshot. Screenshot. All right, let's get back inside. Let's stop messing around. We're doing good still. We're climbing at around 1,600 feet per minute, 1,650 feet per minute, 1,800 feet now. All right, heading to the magenta line. Following flight directors. Flaps up 1 degree.
and we're on our roll.
Nice. We're doing good. I'm just loving this sim right now, bro. I'm loving it. It's running so good. And I turned up my settings a little higher. So I'm just hoping in Atlanta it's not too low of frames. But I tested it in Miami, and even with my world objects on high, it looks so much better. It's like 1,000 more buildings, and the city is more fulfilled. I love it. I wish I had a better graphics card, and probably I need a new CPU as
You're
well.
definitely getting a lot of frames because it's a small airport.
Yeah, but Orlando I always get high frames too, but it should have been higher. But the world objects definitely probably was affecting that. All right, guys, continue our climb. There we go. And flaps up. All right, let's see at our next waypoint where we want to be. Direct to Kimmel. They want us to climb a little bit more. We need to be at 21,000 feet at our Kimmel. So that's cool. All right, let's continue our climb. Plane is fighting me a little bit. Rudder trim here. What's up, rudder trim? Pitch trim. Now let's see if it fights me still. Let's do some pitch trim. Some more pitch trim here. Let's see if it gives. There we go. Alright, let's continue our climb. More pitch trim. There we go.
No, it's not 6, it's 8. I apologize.
I think it's looking beautiful, gentlemen. Nighttime is looking pretty hot.
Why isn't my plane turned up?
Alright, let's continue our climb. Let's set our speed here. Alright, so we're coming up to 10,000 here in a little bit. We're gonna turn off landing lights here in just a sec. I'll maintain manual flight until we get up to 10,000. And we're approaching. Let's make sure this is working right here. VNav. Alright, there we go. That's correct. Let's put our nose down here a little bit. And let's set, that's why, because the flight director is 10,000. Alright, let's set all the way to our cruising altitude, 34,000. Oh, too far, too far. Let's just do it this way. 34,000. And autopilot on. Let go of the sticks here, the yoke. I put my throttle to 50%, I keep it there. Auto throttle is on, VNav, LNav is on, crossing 10,000. Landing lights off. Alright, we'll keep the seatbelt signs on until 18,000. And now we can look around freely. Ah. Smooth, smooth. My stream looks so much, it's porting out at 1080p or whatever. It looks so much low res than my actual sim looks. Here I'm looking at it on my laptop and I don't know if it's not, the internet's not loaded enough that it's not pulling the right resolution, but it looks way more low res on the YouTube than it really is in my sim. Doesn't give it any justice. Alright, so Kimmel supposed to be at 17,000, I guess. Cross Arnie at 19,000. We'll be along at Baxter at our cruising altitude. Top of climb right after Baxley. We're at Baxley. And everything should be good. We're heading out. We'll be in Atlanta Center pretty soon. So we'll get it set up for that frequency. Atlanta Center. Atlanta Center is going to be 132.97. That's correct. 132.97. So let's set up for that. And we'll jump on their frequency shortly.
You're just crossing Kimmel now, right? Or in a little bit?
Yeah, I'm about to cross it right now at 15,000.
Okay. See you on my instrument. So I know where you are. For me, it shows you're going through it right now. Like you're on top of it.
I am. Directly on top of it. That's good. So it's showing. You. I don't see. Hold on.
I kind of turned a little bit late, so I'm kind of behind.
Yeah. You're negative 58, about 55,000 feet below me, 5,500 feet, and you're off to the left. 10 nautical miles behind me is what is. That's what the. All right, I'm crossing
I've never known, what does
Arnie
58
now.
mean?
Oh, that's flight level. So 58 will be flight will be 5,500. Add 2 zeros. So crossing standard altitude. Let's turn off the seatbelt signs.
That doesn't make sense, because it's showing like 60 for you right now, right?
Yeah, so for me it should say plus 60, and for you it should say minus 60 for me.
But that doesn't make sense, because you said you add 2 zeros at the end of it and makes it flight level.
No, it is the flight level. Flight level 058. Which is just 5,500. Alright guys, give me 1 second here. I'm eating my noodles quickly.
Slow down. Forgot to put my flaps back. I'm a little now. You're showing for 60 from here. But like... I don't... Okay, take your time off, man. Turning to Arnie now.
Alright guys, I'm back. I'm back. I am almost at top of climb at Baxley. Almost. 10,000 feet till top of climb.
I accidentally deleted Baxley on my FMC, so what do I do?
Backsliders a turn. Um, you could add it in, but just what was
Guy
before backslid?
Arnie.
Yeah,
I'm
this.
just passing Arnie right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little late for that now. It's going directly to Larry probably.
Yeah, I'm going to Larry. Will it make any of a difference or not?
No, you're just shortcutting it, cutting it. But Larry's close to backslid, so it doesn't matter. Like I said, my um TCAS says it's a little weird how it's showing. One second. All right. So if you look at my stream, just add 2 zeros. Flight levels, all flight levels, you add 2 zeros. You know that, right? So flight level 230 is 23,000 because you add 2 zeros after it. So it's the same thing. So it's a flight level. It's flight level 66.
But then that would be 6,600.
Okay, that's exactly what it is. That's how
Is that the altitude you're at or you're talking
no,
about,
that's
or what?
that's the distance between you and I.
Oh. Like the altitude separation.
You learn something new. Great. That's how the
I didn't
pilots
know.
know. That's the whole purpose of a TCAS, is letting you know how far you are from the other aircraft.
That's
And
not exactly what it's used for, though.
and it's a warning system, all that good stuff, and it lets you know your
Route.
shut whatever. And it lets you know how to avoid another aircraft. Like where are they? It could be nighttime, it could be raining, it could be wherever. Where is that aircraft? Yes, to say traffic in sight. Traffic in sight is not generally visually by sight. It's on the TCAS. It says an aircraft coming towards us right now. He is plus 1,000 above us, and he's descending because it's getting less and less and less, and he's coming kind of angled towards me. Let me see. Now I just look at the VAT spy, and it's a Southwest Airlines aircraft, and he's going to Jacksonville. So he's going from where we come from. Now he's under me, so he's descending into a different arrival into Jacksonville, and we're leaving. So now he's under me. Now you are negative 6,000 under me. So for you, he's still above you by 4,000, I guess. So
You wanna come kind of close?
you're gonna be really close, but his angle seems to be very not that sharp. So perhaps he's gonna. It looks like he's going like almost south. It looks like it's a southeast movement, but you're gonna be north by the time he you know. And the arrow shows the direction of which they're moving, so you know, obviously. All right, guys, we're almost at cruising altitude.
Need to get a terrain radar.
Yeah.
I don't have it downloaded. I wanna get it though.
I do, but does it work in this plane? I don't know how to get it. I swear I've seen somebody use terrain or weather radar in this plane. Oh, the terrain does. Okay, what about weather? Weather doesn't, right?
Oh no. But like I don't understand why anybody would use a terrain radar. Like weather radar, I get, but
Depends. You could have a situation that's dire that you may need it.
are we crossing him anytime soon?
You
Oh,
are
I see him.
right next to. He's under you now.
Alright, I
Because
see him on my.
he should be negative 3,000 lower than you, right? 30?
Yeah, I see him. I see him out
Does it
there.
say 3 something though?
It says 235.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're negative 6,200 lower than me, and he was negative 9,000. So
39, 40,
yeah.
41, 42, 43.
I've never gotten weather to work. Well, I don't think weather works in this thing.
Where's Albany?
Terrain. You definitely don't need a terrain for radar in Florida. Yeah, weather doesn't work.
Did
It
you
would
know
be cool.
there's a
This is so bright.
Jacksonville
Can
in
you?
Georgia and a Jacksonville in Florida?
No.
Yeah. And there's a town in Georgia called Willachoochee.
Wow. Okay.
A Willachoochee.
Yeah, that's one thing you can't fix, guys. Those runway lights from that distance. See, I've already dimmed them quite a bit.
You're going very fastest.
Very fastest. Well, I'm on active skies, and I have a headwind of 31 knots, so I don't know how that's happening. I'm only ground speed of 407. I'm still climbing.
I have a tailwind of 60. Beat that.
Exactly. But I'm on active skies, so it's more accurate. So we're about to be in Atlanta Center. You are going 443 ground speed. I'm going 408 exactly. So
I'm going
makes sense.
460 now.
All right. I think I'm gonna jump into Atlanta Center. I'm gonna switch over to that comp. 132.97.
That won't contact.
Don't contact them.
11.
Just wait till you're close. If you like to call them way before.
Yeah, I know. 132.97.
Yep. Let me wait till I start hearing some chatter on the radio, and then I'll call them. But right now we have Atlanta Center and Tower, so it looks like we're good for ATC definitely in Atlanta. We have 5 departures, 1 arrival. A lot of different things. Delta, FedEx, KLM, and 2 private aircrafts it looks like, and then British Airways aircraft from EGLL just arrived. Nice. A lot of aircrafts to land and go. More to land there. This one.
Where's Middle Georgia Regional?
So you guys could see what I was looking at just now, by the way. Click maps. See here, Atlanta Center's on in the blue.
God, he's loud.
We're about to cross. We're pretty much crossing, so I'm gonna contact them now. And then you have Tower online and
I've
5
had this guy
departures.
before on ATC.
Alright, so we're cruising altitude. So we're cruising altitude, so I'm gonna call them now, so it's perfect.
Miguel, yeah.
How do you have much sleep?
What's your direct after Larry?
Atlanta Center, Delta 1007 crossing into your airspace from the southeast at flight level 340.
Delta 1007, hello, spoke to 061.
0261, no box for Delta 1007.
2061.
2061 for Delta 1007.
Sir, transport 10 heavy with you, VFR departure keeping northeast, climbing to 17,500.
Alright, we're cruising, guys. Let's put on our night cruising lights. And let's announce we're at cruise.
Delta 1007, General Radar calls at 55 miles southeast of Mason, New York, level 350, west of Atlanta. Delta 5051, left heading 090.
3-5. It said
Left is
350.
090, Delta 1551.
Did he say you? Did he say Delta Tensor System?
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Sana, did you say
I'm gonna
did you say
contact them.
350? Did you say 350 for Delta Tensor 7? We're at 340. Hold on, Rufus. Hold on. I just got that.
Delta, you did Delta 1007?
Delta 1007.
Delta 1007, General Radar calls at 50 miles southeast of Mason, New York, level 340.
Roger that for Delta 1007. All right. Just wanted to confirm that he's not changing my flight levels or either. So I ain't having it. I'm not having it, folks. All right, let's set our. We're gonna be descending here in a couple minutes.
418 right heading 250, join the localizer runway 27.
All right. Let's set up
This
here for
man.
10,000.
Join a lock for 26500 flight 418.
You heard
Delta
that, right?
1180, flight heading
Yeah, but he's probably trying to get these people on the ground.
99370 to localizer 5. I think that's it. Sure. 300 for the localizer 7. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we're taking everything.
Delta 1522, 742010.
2010 in the box for 1522.
Delta 1007, Cross Jedi, aero maintain 8000. Atlanta landing was altimeter 3011.
Cross Jedi at 8,000. Altimeter 3011 for Delta 1007.
Delta 1522, General Radar calls at 5.
All right, we're descending into Atlanta airspace on our VNAV path, and we're set up for 8,000 Cross Jedi. It's supposed to be. I guess we're just going to require drag here.
1522.
Let's do a little bit first, halfway. And said we belong a Jedi above 10,000, but he's saying crossing Jedi at 8,000.
Left is 340, Delta 1551, will line.
Alright, so we're good. We can maintain his speed, I guess, with half spoilers.
You have to air for 11 o'clock, 50 miles before the airport.
Alright, we'll leave the seatbelt signs off, but let's descend speech.
We're checking. We'll report it at site for 50.
I'm up to 270.
Delta 1522, Cross Jedi, aero maintain 8000. Atlanta altimeter 3011, landing west.
Landing a west cross Jedi for 1522.
Frontier fly 418, flight heading 290.
I think 290 Frontier 5418.
Delta 1180, you have the airport between 11 and 12 o'clock for 10 miles before the airport is out.
248 here.
Let's go to the internet.
Delta 1180, clear for the visual approach, runway 27 left.
Alright guys, so we have a lot of chatter going on. It's a busy in Atlanta right now. Let's make sure our speed is maintained. Alright, our speed is good.
Altitude 2790. We'll report out. I'm gonna have to run.
Alright, spoilers in. Alright, let's bring the spoilers back out.
Alright, Delta 1551 has been in sight. You're clear, visual runway 36.
So we gotta be on our tippy toes for this one, guys. We gotta make sure we're on point because a lot of traffic coming in, and we want to be on time, on the ground, ASAP.
From the flight 418, you have the airport between 11 and 11 if you are reporting the airport United States.
94 looking 1 ferry 14.
Oh, okay. Let me know about it.
You should try landing in the right seat this time.
I do that all the time. I used to do share cockpit. It's not a big deal.
Clear land runway 367, Delta 1551, right?
From the flight 418, you have the airport between 11 and 12 o'clock 10 miles before the airport site.
We're still searching, we don't have yet.
Alright, Frontier 418, join the flight from 27 shooting right, you can maintain 2,700.
2700, join left last 26, Frontier flight 418.
Alright, altimeter 3011. Let's set that here.
American 426, you can get to arrive on Carlos landing north, altimeter 2999.
I don't know why this plane is trying to gain speed. It makes no sense. I shouldn't have to have my speed brake on, but the plane wants to gain speed. It keeps like ramping the engines up.
And north side, 299, American 416.
Well, the flight 480, you have the airport, 12 o'clock, 7 miles before the airport site.
Frontier flight 418, we have the field.
Well, the flight 418, the airport is going to approach runway 26, Y, clear, Mountain Tower 11941, thank you.
Clear visual to target.
I'll be right back to it.
This guy's a legend, come on.
LOL.
Yeah, he left, buddy.
Well, at least say he's coming back. Alright, descending cross 18,000 here. Cross transitional altitude. Let's take off standard altitude. Alright, altimeter 3011. Continue our descent down to 8,000.
Feel bad for that one person that had to
He tries.
Hello? Who's calling?
What are you doing, plane? Stop speeding up.
Who's calling? Just call now.
Well, it's there, 627.
Who's calling me?
627.
All right, descending across
Center
50,000.
51's on the ground, Charlotte.
The 5051, yeah, that's what we're on next to.
Thank you, another dude.
Alright,
Well, it's there, 627. Do you copy?
Delta 1257, are you?
627, Delta 627. Yeah, you're giving us the 270. We'd like to continue our climb to our cruise of 320.
Alright, Delta 627, sorry sir, I was in the bathroom. I was
No worries, we're going up 320.
I figured he was in the bathroom. I don't know why they knew that. Okay, why is this not showing the
This
screen?
guy's a legend, I can't lie. Like, controlling all of these people just himself. Other than Tower.
Tower don't do squat but tell you to take off and land.
Got a legend out here.
Atlanta Delta 89. Back with you at 330.
Delta 89, 15, Atlanta, hello, send us 12063.
Okay, 063, Delta 89.
Okay, let's jump back inside here, monitor this aircraft. Alright, you can see we're coming up to 11,000 here, so we need to be more aware. Stop it. Alright, so we have a vectors here. Let's see. So we'll leave the vectors there until he gives us permission to turn. Speed is coming down, so that's good.
Shows you negative 49, but we look like we're the same height.
Delta 89, 15, contact 120.
Yeah.
120 miles from Montgomery, New York, level 330, welcome to Atlanta.
Just keep your speed down, you know.
Yeah, we had followed it from traffic, so we followed all the two.
Alright.
I'm doing like 280.
Delta 1080, contact Indianapolis, Maryland, 119.55, goodbye.
Alright, landing lights on. Set the seatbelt signs on. Get the passengers in their seat for approach. It's time to work, boys. This is what we came for. The landing.
Delta 8950 cross hope. How to maintain 2000.
It's a little windy. Alright, spoilers up. Alright. Let's go flaps 1 degrees. Keep our speed down here.
Delta 8915 Enfield 12000. Was that for
And let's change lights to takeoff landing lights.
You will do the hub to arrival, that's correct?
Yeah, we do the hub to Enfield 1000.
Alright, 8950 cross hope. How to maintain 2000 and 301 landing way.
Okay, okay. That's 12,000.
Delta 1007 flight heading 360 is going to maintain 7000.
Was that 3307000 for Delta 1007?
Yeah, 360 7000.
3607000 for Delta 1007.
American 426.
Alright guys, now we're following his track. 330
Here, 7,000.
and down to 7. Continue our descent. Alright. Let's fix the speed here. Let's keep our speed up to 3230. Alright. Aircraft will now. Are we at 360? 360.
To descend to 7,000.
Alright guys, we're re-vectored to the runway here. So right 360 down 7,000 here, and then it's gonna let us know when to turn in for final. That looks really nice, guys. Let's take a picture there.
Come on, say it.
I want to take a picture.
Do it, Miguel. Do it.
Alright, here we go. We'll keep our speed here. And let's go flaps 2.
1,000 to go.
Alright, descend down to 7,000. Let's see what the runway is. All the way over there.
Atlanta Center, United 1982 with you at flight level 0.
Alright, so we do have our frequency set up for the runway, I hope. Did we set it up? I don't think we did.
2003.
Alright, runway 26 left is 275. Let's set up our reference speed as well. 275. 275. And 26 left, and then 108.70. Now you could always change this, 108.70, but we're gonna set up for the normal runway for Atlanta. 108.70. Okay, so we got our ILS frequencies set up. Oh, that's 27 left. Hold on. Okay, yeah, 26 left, 108.70, 275.
Apologies, can you repeat that for Delta
108.70, 275.
Can you repeat that?
Okay, so we're good there. All right, landing reference speed.
1522 flight heading 360, maintain 7,000.
All right, so
What
landing
was
reference
heading?
speed
I didn't hear him.
360 down to 7,000.
Right heading 360 down to 7,000.
Just typed it to you as well. All right, guys, we're almost on final here. And he's right behind of us. I could see right behind of us. He's giving you us he's giving you us the same you and I the same instructions.
Alpha, going right now.
I love flying at night, guys. I love it now. It looks so good. All right, we're almost on the ground, guys. In 5 minutes, we're on the ground, and then once we get on the ground and deboard, we're gonna disconnect and watch some landing replays. If the landing was good, now I'm not gonna show you landing replays with terrible landing. Can't replay garbage, but you know me, I always land good. I always land good. I haven't flown in a while, so that looks so good. Look at the shine of the wing. City lights. Dude, I'm just loving how nighttime looks right now. Alright, let's see what they want our speed to be at 4,000. It's pretty much we're gonna go direct. We're gonna go direct to Mark most likely. So it's always just his accent. Vector. Do we get rid of the vector?
We're maintaining 7,000 right now. I don't know if you want us to do it.
Yeah, because we're far out from the where we're supposed to be down to 4,000. Remember this runway, this elevation is like 1,100 or something. So vector,
Yeah,
get rid of Poobah. Vector, get rid of Graham. So we'll leave that. All right, so there we go. So we get vector. 27 left.
We are
Down to
on the right route.
down to 3,000. Heading 300. We're gonna expect the LS approach for with 27 left for Delta 707. Shoot. We're gonna accept the localizer for with 27 left. One second, I'll get 300 first, guys.
American 426, fly heading 000.
Stop it! Damn it! Freaking zooming. X-plane. 3,000. And we're gonna reset for. Well, let's descend down to 3,000. Okay. Let's bring back our speed here to 210. Okay, and let's turn on our taxi lights and runway turn off lights. And everything else is good. Seatbelt signs are already on. Alright, descending down to 3,000. Let's zoom in so we can see here. Let's get rid of this vector. It's definitely confusing the hell out of me. Okay, move vector, thank you very much. Alright, let's go ahead and just go on LNAV and let it take us in. And let's set up for the runway 27 left, 108.50. So that's the only thing we need to change. 108.50, far. Sorry guys, 108.50.
Waiting for him to tell me to do something. Any second now.
Yeah, just cool your tits. All right, let me set up for tower frequency.
What'd you say?
Yeah, just calm your tits. He'll let you know. All right, Atlanta Tower is
Okay,
119.10. 119.10.
I'm calm. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not even watching the damn plane right now.
Expect visual 275.
Alright, so we're at heading 300, which is pretty much what he's did. He vectored us to Mark, so we're good. We're descending down to 3,000. So we're good, and then we're gonna jump on. So we already have our ILS frequency 108.50. 275 is our course. And down to 3,000 we are going. Let's see. Alright. Let's go ahead and descend a little faster. Let's go flaps. 10 degrees.
Delta 1522, fly heading 300. Descend maintain 3,000. Intercept runway 27
Whoa, what's
left
up with that
flight.
speed? Let's pause pre-brakes here a second. We don't want to go over speed on our flaps. Let's help it out here a little bit. Now let's bring the speed back. 185.
Delta 1522, verify 300.
There we go.
3000.
All right, spoilers in.
3,000 and 3,000
All right, gear down. Let's help that out a little bit as well.
American 426, you have the airport.
All right, let's keep our flaps at 10 degrees here.
We got inside American 426.
American 426.
Actually, let's go flaps 15 degrees.
Visual 36 center, American 426. Thank you.
Delta 10, you have the airport 14 miles before the airport inside.
Airport in sight for Delta 1007.
Delta 1007, clear for official approach runway 27 left.
Clear for approach runway 27 left for Delta 1007.
Delta 1007, contact tower 119.1.
Go to 119.1 for Delta 1007. Have a good day. Thank you very much, sir. 119er. Alright, 119.1. Alright, approach on. Let's keep our speed at 185. Keep the speed up. Frames are a little low. That's because we turned up our world objects. Is this a 27s?
Cardinal 878 Hotel, resume navigation, contact center 132.907.
Let's make sure we're going to the 27s because this thing is not. Alana Tower, Delta 1007, final to run with 27 left.
Delta 1007, land tower, wind 300 at 7, runway 27 left, clear land.
Clear line runway 27 left for Delta 1007. Okay, so these are the 27s. Okay, so I'm right. Alright, we're good. So I just had the wrong runway. So I had the wrong runway. It's 27s is on the south side of Atlanta.
Can you repeat the heading for Delta 1522?
Oh, my bad. Alright, so we're coming in on final. Lights are on.
90118, request BFR accepted.
Heading 250, 2,700. My apologies for Delta 1522.
Remember,
Approach is on.
90118, you just want to do more than one lap, or did you plan on going back to the ramp?
Alright, looks like we're capturing.
7 left localizing for Delta 1522.
90118, VB attention.
Alright, let's see if we capture the. Sorry about that. But I was like, I forgot that 27s are on the south side. That's usually what I land on. I said 26. So my route is set up for 27.
November 90118, runway 26 right, taxi via Alpha.
And now it's fixed.
Alpha, November 90118.
Depot. Grimby. And fixed. Alright, fix the runway. You got your frequencies and everything set up? My frames are low here. And it's probably because I increased my graphics. It won't work in heavy airports. Look at that. It's like really slow.
You're landing?
I have to use this thing.
What runway are you landing on?
Two 7 left. Alright, let's slow down here, guys.
Isn't 27 on the top?
It's on the bottom. That's why I was confused too. Let's arm the speed brakes.
We have the airport inside for Delta 1522. Shoot, yep. Left?
Yes, it's on the left. Alright, just using this to help our speed up because our frames are super low. Because we want to, we want to fly like our PC has a great graphics card, but we don't.
Cleared
So I turned up the world objects too high, and oof, it's killing my frames. So I'm speeding up. Well, I'm helping it. I'm helping it so I'm not slowing down the traffic in online, basically.
Contact tower, we're sorry about that. Thank you, lots for Delta.
All right, let's turn that off because that's gonna make us not land very well. All right, let's slow down. Reference speed. It's 142. Wow, flaps 30. All right, auto brakes set 2 and 149, so 154.
22 Atlanta Tower.
I can tell you the picture looks great.
Atlanta tower.
If only if it wasn't slow. Look at these pictures. Holy crap.
Private Delta 1522, you're a little close to that traffic. Maintain minimum top speed.
You see, guys? That's what's happened because of my frame rates. I'm taking screenshots too.
On tower, KL 1105 on tower.
I'd like to confirm our block code 7267.
Confirm.
KL 1105, taxi.
Alright. There we go, guys.
Oh my gosh.
KL 1105, I'm not sure if I told you incorrectly, but you're going to be on 26 left.
Let's try this again. Let's help him out. It's because of my frame rates. I'm speeding it up.
Correction, 26 left for KL 1105.
We might have to go.
1105, hey, you're right, 26 left, taxi via JP.
I'm speeding it up.
No, we're good.
16 Echo, 26 left for KL 1105.
Alright, let's turn that off, guys. That should help out. Only use when I'm online. And my frames are terrible.
400.
Delta 1007, company traffic is only 2.5 miles behind you next day. Correct.
Roger, expedite exit for Delta 1007. Alright, guys, let's prepare here.
Our plane does not want to slow down.
Auto throttle off.
300.
Or I'm trying. I'm almost on the ground. There's a world traffic plane on my way.
200.
It's because my frames are so low.
My frames aren't
Flying
low.
Delta 522.
Never mind. No world traffic here.
50. 40.
I'll try to go further down too.
20. 10.
Going over the.
Yeah, I'm going further down so I can help you out.
Delta 1522, wind 300,
Going further down. I bounced too.
Oh, I know.
No, I kept it up so I could go further down to the end of the runway. Alright, I'm clearing the runway right now. I try to go to the end.
Go around, climb 4000, turn left, heading 180.
We are clear of runway for Delta 1007.
Going around.
Clear of runway for Delta 1007.
That's a 1522.
Delta 9.
I tried.
Delta 1522 cancels around, runway 27 left, clear land.
Little land runway. 27 left.
Alright, flaps up. There we go. We got it, boys. You made it.
Gosh, bro, no our approach is all messed up.
Hey, I tried to help you out there by announcing that.
November 90118, make right close traffic, wind 300 at 7, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, holding short here, guys.
Right traffic, lobby, clear track here, takeoff.
Alright, so he should be landing.
07, taxi ready to Tango Lima, cross run 27 right, Tango.
Tango Lima, cross runway 27 right at Tango for Delta Zone. Let's see where we are. We are at, where the frick? That's not my plane. We are at Tango. Okay, so let's cross. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Our plane is not moving.
Okay, crossing the runway. Let's get out of the way.
I had to disconnect. My plane wasn't moving.
You finished land and it wasn't moving?
Yeah.
Alright, we crossed the runway, guys. Alright, so let's go to Lima. What the frick? Let's go into the Delta gates. Alright, so now let's pay attention, guys. Let's turn off our lights, all that stuff. Very low frame rate, so we cannot run this sim on this higher settings. Well, for these big airports, we can. It was fine in Jacksonville or Orlando, but definitely wasn't fine here.
What gate are you going to?
Not sure. The ones close to the end, they're all Deltas. Well, this is a Delta hub, so. But we'll find one maybe that has space for two that my world traffic isn't at. Alright, let's start the APU, guys.
Are you heading out, or do you want to do one more?
I'll think about doing one more, but I probably want to head out. But I'll see. Alright. Cabin lights.
You really should.
Let's go white bright or white medium. Alright, I'm trying to find a gate here that we can both. And I missed one. We can't both be there. Yeah. Maybe we could be across from each other. There's one here. There's one here. APU is starting up, guys. Hey, what are you doing, trucks? You son of a bitch. Hey, Atlanta Tower. Privacy. Thank you for watching, man. Yeah, we're testing some different settings. We have our world objects on high, and we did one flight before, and it was good. No frame rate issues, really. But in Atlanta, our scenery, it's amazing how much more scenery Atlanta has with, should we go over here or over there? It's amazing how much more scenery Atlanta has with world objects on high. Like, it was dramatic. I guess because of the airport we landed in, Jacksonville, you know, it's not that big of an airport. But my computer can't handle high settings on big airports, which sucks because it looks so good. You saw those pictures? I need a new graphics card. Oh my gosh, that was bad. Alright, let's turn off our taxi lights here. Strobe should have already been off, down.
Delta 522 Atlanta Tower, go to the Birmingham Airport via the NASA 2 departure.
Wing lights off here.
File coming to 107,000, expect 12,000, 1 departure on 32.907, block 72557.
Oh, we got a fake gate. One that's already here. I don't think this area has a real gate. I have to go in the American area.
Delta 522 reback, correct question starts your discretion, advise the maybe the taxi, expect runway 27, correction 26 left departure.
Okay. Brakes on.
What gate are you at?
APU in use. I have no clue. Let me look at my map 1 second. And it didn't help that my map was on, or I think I turned on when after I landed. I'm at A. What the heck does that say? A20, Alpha 20. All right, so that's off, and clear the caution, and engines are already on auto. Anti-collision up. Thank you very much. Up. Okay, let's turn the whites to bright, the lights to bright, and seatbelt signs off. Let's call up the ground trucks. And once they get here, we will open up the doors. Jetway we could open up. See, the frames aren't as bad right now, but coming into the airport, you saw how much autogen it had. There's so much lights, so much scenery. It looks so good. If I had a faster computer, you have no idea how great this sim will look, guys. Oh my freaking gosh. Yes, Privacy, I know. And that's I used the auto speed plugin, and that's what got me on that ground faster. I used it to speed up past him. I mean, speed up more, away from him. And I hurry up and I landed to the end of the runway and cleared the runway, and that's where I told you I'm out of the way. All right, so let's connect chocks, ground power. Let's open up the doors.
Ready for takeoff and cleared for 2,000.
And yeah. Open my door. Unlock that.
0118, are you gonna crosswind anytime soon?
All right, thank you guys. Thank you. A little bouncy there, We bounced on both landings in the same day. It's gotta be Zebo, but I'm gonna blame it on Zebo. I never bounce in my landings. Today, both flights bounced. This one made kind of sense because I held the plane above the runway to try to get it to the end to get out my friend's way. But ooh, I like that light. But at the same time, it just felt like my throttle was down. It got on the ground. And it just goes back up. I don't know, something they updated on the update, changed on the update. All right, so we're gonna watch some landing replays. We're gonna come offline once our buddy gets here.
0118. You know you fly your own pattern, right? I don't have to tell you when to turn.
But look how much autogen is here. I could change the autogen and refresh, but holy crap, look how beautiful it is. Like, there's so much buildings here. I don't remember being when I had my settings on low, so fuck. It looks so much realer.
It'll probably be about 2 minutes retail.
Look at it. Look, oh my gosh, and world traffic. Look how much planes world traffic put in here. Holy crap. World traffic just put in way too much planes. I have it on 56%. Our buddy is, wait a minute. That's our buddy. Where are we? Oh, he's on the other side. You're on the other side of us, aren't you? On the other side of the terminal?
I think, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right across from me, literally.
Oh.
Wow, that's random. But look how good it looks. Guys, I need a new graphics card. Donations, please. I actually have a buddy who has a 1080 Ti, and he still has his 1080. He upgraded from a 1080 Ti to 1080, and I want to buy it. I might be able to get it for more than I can spend, but it's usually they're on sale on eBay for $450. So I'm just trying to see how he could help me. How much less than that? But we'll see, guys. We need a 1080 in this thing. Look! Oh my gosh, this is what break my frames. Look at this. Look how much stuff is on. Holy crap! Holy crap! I want to put back in the VMI program because it did really good at the VMI program did really good at taking out buildings from a distance and a different amount of autogen, and I could click it and just change it like this. The F3G FPS I'm using is not as. I did increase the autogen. I did because I thought it would handle it. Like I did increase it. I did. Where is it? Oof, at 1.6. I think it was on 2.0 before. So let's turn this down. Let's see if we see less stuff. Oh shoot, I'm putting it up. Oh crap, I'm screwing up my settings. Crap. I don't even know what the other one was. 1.0. Okay. So if I turn it down, let's see. Let's just turn it down. Let's turn it down. Let's move this bar. I'm seeing.
90118. You are on downwind, but you did make a long crosswind, so you're still in the departure track.
Why am I not seeing much less stuff though? See, look. You see how it's filling in? So my frames is on 17, right? When I click all the way to the about 23, 17. So look, you're seeing less roads mostly. It's like you're seeing less of the graphics. Let's see it. Yeah, like more like the I guess the shadows on that. Like it gets rid of that shadows and helps. No, not the shadows. The poles,
There's just Cessna flying out
the
here.
walls. It's getting rid of some of that stuff. That's a lot of frames difference.
Look
And
at this dude.
See, you can see buildings back there, guys. And then with this, no buildings. I can't stand it. There's no buildings. Even on 1.6 where I had it. Let's see. Let's see if you zoom in, you see the buildings, you zoom out.
05, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
But with this one this low, you could zoom in. You have to zoom in that far to see the buildings. So I had it on this. So look in that direction is 22, 23 frames, already low. And this only gives me like, well, this gives me like 7 frames or 5 frames. Looking this way, we're talking about 23 frames. And then my last setting, it's the same. See, that gave me no frames, guys. 2-3 frames. It's frustrating. Because it's mostly when I'm approaching the airport. It's when it's really terrible. And when I actually get on the ground and stuff, the frames aren't as bad. It sucks. It's like the loading of the scenery. So it's like I'm testing it like I'm doing it right now, but it's when it's loading is when those frames really drop. And here, drop. See, no change. But it's not loading anything. So we will see. We'll have to see what to do. VMI to me worked better as a program, and it gave you a lot much more cooler things. But VMI screws up my water. VMI, the water, I have specific waves that I use, similar to Ultra Weather, and using some scripts. And VMI, I can't move the bars to match those numbers, so it makes my water look like flat. You guys saw when we were in that first flight, the waves. Yeah, VMI screws that up. So, gosh, I think I have to sacrifice water to get better frames, to use a better program. But I don't know. So anyway. That's it, guys. These are the new lights.
That makes no sense. Atlanta to Honolulu?
90118. You're flying your own pattern. I don't have to tell you when to do that once. Do that once. Traffic right around the run. When you're in the pattern, I have to tell you otherwise. You're supposed to navigate on your own.
This kid definitely just got xplane, or he definitely just got his parents to buy him xplane.
So I'm gonna turn on I'm gonna turn down my max FPS one a little. Turn it back to where it was. What was it? 2.0 before.
I want to do one more flight, please.
I'm annoyed by my computer.
Why?
Prevent C. I need to look at your stream. So streaming all tower on my channel. That's nice. It looks so real. Oof. It looks so good. Look at that.
Look at all the ATC.
Look at all these cars. This is what's killing my frames. VMI, you could change the cars. You could put the cars to 0 cars or 5, and that's tons of traffic. Like, you could control those things. I'm gonna have to create my own custom scripts from VMI, from my sim, specifically for my AutoGen. These cars are killing your frames. Like this stuff loading in when you're coming in, it's crazy. So much going on in this sim right now. So much his computer is loading.
November 90118.
But it just looks so good, man. So real looking. This guy looked like somebody stole his landing gears and put him on top of carts. They wrapped the landing gears in a hood and put him on top of carts. What? Let me see here what's going on, my friends. Dude, it's Saturday night. I don't usually stay in my house this late.
86 Atlanta Tower, cleared the Indianapolis Airport via the Varnum 2 departure, rescue transition, and as filed, I'm between 10-10,000, expect level 340 minutes after departure. Departure is offline, Squawk 7222.
Alright, let's watch some landing replays, guys. Let's just leave it to here, 2.0.
Affirm.
So what we could do is, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change, let's see, cloud density.
L76 feedback correct, which is our
I'm gonna have them
discretion
match up
advisor
to each other.
activate
I don't want my
evacuation
cloud
left
density to
departure.
be that high ever. So 0.75, I'm gonna put this almost to the exact same thing point. I can have it the same. So 0.75 to 0.70. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a max. That's what used to be at max FPS with a different load.
I'll be bored for
Wait,
the rest
wait,
of the
I'm
night.
on. Okay, wait, okay. Cloud puffs. I don't want it to ever be that big. So I'm gonna put it to 1
I'll
point.
be bored and lonely.
Calm down, bro. Calm down, please. These people could hear you cry, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, you. That plane's on blocks, son. That's funny. AGL, those are right back to back, so that's not different. AGL, reduce visibility of terrain and objects when in view near. Um, Move up and down between. What does this change again? I'm on 79, so it's definitely only terrain. This is just the mountains. Okay, it can't be
What do you mean
that.
these people? You got 2 viewers.
If you're looking at Twitch, I have another 4, I believe. So yeah, it's at least 6. Calm down. I'm talking about my viewers on that.
Only 4.
Yeah, that's 6 in total. So don't be talking, ho. All right, so let's match these stuff up, and this is what we're gonna do. We're not messing with shadows. I have scripts for that. Auto anti-aliasing. Hell no, that does look like trash. Max, let's just keep it. Why is okay? That's not zero decrease speed. So what I'm gonna do. My max is gonna be. I'm gonna keep everything exact same. So max and minimum is gonna be exact same.
Why
So
are
I
you
could just
still looking at that?
I could just come here and go max minimum, but I'm gonna do max way down. Like if I need frames, I could click it, and then max quality would be my normal standard. So max quality would be 1. What was we flying on just now? 1.6. 1.6 looks good. Wait, no, what am I doing? Wait. 1.6. Oh yeah, 1.6. It's just out of the. It's in the green kind of.
Imagine having every
And then we'll put this to the
available
bottom of
X-plane
green.
add-on.
There we go.
Every single thing possible.
Yeah, imagine if my freaking graphics settings were that high. Look at this. Number of objects. High. I just put that up. That's killing my frames. At least Process Lasso is helping a little bit. Process Lasso sticks my computer sometimes during the flight. High HDR. Boom. Alright, then texture quality is medium. Trash. Anti-alias is 2 times. It looks good for that, but it's trash. Ground draw shadows on scenery is off. I hate it. I used to fly with it, but I didn't have as much big scenery and stuff back then than Zebo. But anti-aliasing, draw shadows on scenery. The sim would look 10 times realer if I had shadows on the buildings and stuff. The airport sceneries and the trees. I think I still have shadows on the trees. No, that's all off now. Sucks. Reflection down, don't care. Draw parked aircraft, don't care. World traffic. So it's just, and sometimes it's world traffic too. Look how much planes there is here. Holy crap.
Taxi runway 26 left, echo.
Jeez, like I think some of these are here. This is not all world traffic. Some of these planes sit here on this airport. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, some of these planes are here from Autogen or whatever they call it. That's where you're gonna see some world traffic planes inside of the other planes. Yep. See, there you go. Because I hate airports that come with planes. Anyway, yeah. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. This is how we're gonna, for the next flight. But this is just me and my trashy computer problems. This has nothing to do with real life V6, which doesn't affect any frames, by the way. So save. So this is max quality, which is brighter for some reason. Max quality is brighter. How's that?
Additional aircraft on frequency and land towers closing. Monitor unit column 122.
It's like max frequent. It's like you see more. Like it's weird. It takes away roads, and somehow I guess the lights get brighter. Yeah, you can see the lights coming through somehow. Look at it. Max quality. But the lights are disappearing. How is it getting brighter? Makes no sense. Interesting. So let's look back at the city. Max quality. Let's zoom in. Max frames. See, that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna leave it like that. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna try and fly at max quality. And if our frames are low, like look at this. This is 14 right now. So like in this airport, boom, max frames. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. This airport. Didn't do anything for here. It's already like low. My computer needs to restart or whatever. All right, where'd I have it? 5.0. Clouds don't affect cloud puff now. I wish I could get this lower, but I can't. ATL. So whatever. That's it. That's all we could do. Load. What's this? Load minimum? That I don't know what it is. What does this do? I have no clue what this does. Load minimum. Is that like the distance or something? I don't know what this is. I'm just put it halfway. Load max. Eh, whatever. Alright guys. He said we could definitely hear him crying. Oh, look who's taking off. Alright, so I'm going to turn on the lights. Let's just do random replays for the sake of the stream. I'm sad. I'm crying now too. Not just Rufus. Let's turn on the lights because we're going to do some random replays while we cry. Let's close the doors. We're already closed.
What you say about me?
You're crying. That's what I said earlier. Alright, so let's come offline. Are you still over there, Rufus? Boy, what?
What?
Don't make me come there.
Come where? Through your screen? Bro.
What am I doing? Disconnect.
This dude said let me come there.
And let's go land and replay. And let's do this. Land and replay. Oh crap, how far back am I going? Stop it. Where's the plane? Where's the plane?
You silly.
I don't want to go back too far. Does it really need to reload the scenery? Come on. I didn't even leave the area of the airport. That is reloading, right? Or, yeah, something's wrong. That looks terrible. What's going on? Is it loading? It's loading. Alright, we're waiting for it to load back up the scenery, guys. You know. Because definitely it's missing some stuff.
You want to know why my gear... Or do you want to know why my plane didn't move?
What did you do? You had the auto brakes on?
Didn't put...
Don't tell me you without landing gears.
I forgot to put my landing gear down.
You're retarded!
Shut up.
Oh, you're the worst. You're the worst.
How do I forget that?
Oh my gosh. You landed out your landing? That is the... I should have been watching you when you were landing. Son of a... That is... Well, look how real this looks, guys. That highway light is so sexy. I should have been watching you. I would have been like, yo, your landing gear. You should have went around. It would have actually done you service, for you to have gone around. Because maybe you would have remembered the second time. Look how beautiful these lights look. Holy crap. Oof. Anyway, let's show the replay, huh? And you know what pisses me off sometimes? The replay, sometimes the frames are higher. Alright, so let's go. Let's do it from the... I was going to say, let's show it from the back.
How old were you when you realized Sid from Toy Story is the garbage man from Toy Story 3?
So this is me holding it above the runway, guys. Because I wanted to get it all the way down to the end for him. And I still bounced. That's with no idle. Freaking plane, but it was alright. It was alright. We didn't bang it.
Ooh, a heavy bounce.
Nah, it wasn't a heavy bounce. It was literally me flaring and pulling up and keeping it. It was originally it was me keeping it up so I could get to the end of the runway, so I could move out your way.
It looked like a triple bounce, to be honest.
It was a triple bounce, but two of them was me keeping it in the air. The last one, I don't know what the hell that was. All I know is it sends the 3.32 beta 14 update. I'm just saying. Yeah, not blaming anybody but myself. You know. What was I doing? Oh yeah, another replay. So let's look at which window looks best. Let's go back. Oof. Yes. Wait. Hold up. Stop. Wait.
I don't even want to watch the replay.
Your replay?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is full max.
Some of them look stupid.
Which side looks better? I think this one looks better. Oof. See, it's a little stuttery. I could drop down. I just want to see it. We'll drop down. Max quality, whatever. See the difference. So much more houses. Whatever.
Why does your wing views look so good?
I don't know, bro. It's Xvision, bro. It's sexy. This looks so freaking real right now. 717? No. That was probably just another aircraft that was there and then. Alright, we can definitely change to the other wing now.
You should do Control 3, I think it is, and then go over to the highway.
Thank you for following Krypton Spyro. Why does that name sound familiar? Have you been watching before and you unfollowed? What? That name sounds familiar. Nah, it's not you though. You followed on Twitch. That's you, right? That's you, right, Rufus? You followed on Twitch?
What?
Did you just follow on Twitch?
What?
Yeah, it was you. Screw you. Keep forgetting that's your name. That was like a double bounce. You definitely felt the first bounce and the second bounce. Look how beautiful it looks with the planes. Holy crap. Screenshot heaven. Jeez, that looks good, man. Oof. Oof for the loof. Scoopity scoop. Boopity boop. Let's look at this view.
You know the flight school thing in xplane?
I think so. Which setting are we on? Alright, so we're on max set, so we'll keep max frames. Let's see, what do I have? I think I had it on 2.0 before and I have it on 5 now, right? Damn, I gotta see how. Because I gotta go back to Miami and see how that looks. Because I don't want it to be too less of a city in Miami.
Hey, you never know. I'm gonna go try it.
These wing views are so hot. Jeez, it looks real. Is it just me? Is it just me? Just so sexy. Oof. Not the best landings today, guys. Not the best landings. I don't mind another flight. I'm just so sad. I just wish that I don't have to worry about frames anymore. Like, I just want to freaking build stuff for the sim and, you know, do flights and stream without thinking of frames. Just like an afterthought. But as you can see, guys, you can see the taxiways very well in the new V6. Just a little weird when you're in this view and you're close to the taxiways.
Turn all of your graphic settings to
And
low.
hell No, I'd rather not fly. And you can see all this stuff. I changed up all the lights, guys. You know, I literally spent an entire day getting these
Well,
lights to
it
look
looks like
the
you're getting
best.
trash frames.
Dude, it's because I have my graphic settings on world objects on high. They're usually medium. I wanted to try it out because my process lasso was making my computer run better, and I was literally like very high frames everywhere I go almost. So I turned it up to high, and it just, you know, sucks. So,
What time did we take off? Like 6, 5:30?
oof, I don't know. What time is it now? 10? I think it was like 8:30, 8:40 or something like that.
Well,
8,
in
8:40.
Orlando.
Oh, it's like 6:30. No, I don't
It'd
know.
be 7:30 for you.
What's my plane doing?
Was
Oh, it's
6:30.
replay mode. Have we watching? Oh, we didn't watch all the replay modes. Get back over here, plane. What are you doing? He ain't done, son. Get back here. Get over here. Stop. Two things I
If you're
can't
in the
stand in
replay
Xbox.
mode and you press the X on the top to get rid of the flight back thing, how do you get it back?
I I created toggle commands for it. So I press spacebar to get rid of mine and bring it back. All right, let's watch these bounces, guys. Bounce, 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 bounce. Let's do some replays on that bounce. Bounce. All right, I'm trying to catch the red light under it. Son of a bitch.
Bam!
I was trying my best to get out your way. Whatever. How about this? Let's go back. Not
Can
that
you really
far.
replay? It looks like I'm in road traffic.
Try to stop with the red light. Hold on. Oh, let's do this. Slow motion. Oh, I just missed it. Son of a slow motion. Ah, yes. We're gonna take a screenshot, guys. You know how I am, man. You know it. Screenshot, baby. Let's do like. I wish I had over there. I want it over there.
Why do you like the red light?
I like it. It gives some, dynamic to the picture. It's like photography, man. Let's see here. Trying to get some background over here. Some background. Let's zoom in a little bit now. Let's do this.
That's a nice picture, can't lie.
Yeah, bro. I got you. I want to get some of the planes in there, but shit. Okay, there we go. Like that. And that.
Do that right there, but go like a little bit behind it, looking down the runway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can do another one. Let's see if I go up. Up. Shift 4. Shift. No. Let's see here. Ooh, the rear is nice. Let's see if I could get. I should go back online and leave the plane right here. They'll kick me out.
You definitely get reported.
Leave the plane paused over the runway. It's just so funny that it does that. Like it's online. It replays. It's so stupid.
There's a mode on the tablet, or there's a setting on the tablet where when you touch down, it pauses the game.
Yeah, why would I want that?
Why would anybody want that?
It's not for when you touch down. I thought it was for it's top of the scent, bruh.
No, touchdown. Pause on touchdown.
Why the hell would anybody want that? For like screenshots? Just go back to replay.
I don't know.
Did I do a rare one? I didn't even do a rare one. Then I have to do some close-ups. These are the far away ones, and then I'm trying to get like the landing gear. I like when the two wings show, but so this and then like this and this. And,
Where is it? I want to find it. Um, it's called, um,
what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
nothing, never mind.
You take off this. Tired of clicking the button to talk to you. All right, let's do a close-up, guys. Let's do a oof, oof, moving too fast. You're moving too fast. Oof, I'm inside the plane now. Let's do slower with the control. Ooh, look at that. It's kind of rough. Kind of rough and tough.
Rufus?
Captain, first officer. Static ports. That's pretty clear, huh? Let's see here.
That's crazy how they go into that much detail. Like when you can't even see that.
Hey, somebody will see it. If I didn't have my anti-aliasing on, I could take shots with blurred background using my blur preset for a reshade.
That's what that does? Or not?
Yeah, I have it right here. Matt Sodoff. Could turn it on, but it doesn't work with anti-aliasing on. Sucks. Because it's not like you just turn off anti-aliasing and it works. You have to like restart the sim for anti-aliasing to completely turn off. So it sucks.
Go to try and find the big Delta Airlines hangar.
What? I'm
Try and go
trying
find
to.
the big Delta Airlines hangar.
For what?
Just to find it. It looks really cool.
Okay, I'm good.
It's called Fly Delta Jets.
I'm trying to do a close-up. Let me just do this. Go back. Zoom in. There we go. That's where it starts to look nice. Oh yeah, baby.
Okay, stop.
You like that, yeah. Like that. See when you zoom in on it like this?
The Fly Delta Jets thing in the background. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, well. Well, we're gonna zoom in on it. Good thing I'm flying Delta. Good thing we chose Delta today, boy. Alright, so I'm gonna do this then. There we go. Like that. It's kind of like glitchy looking, but whatever. We can do a close-up like this. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of dark, so it's not gonna be the best looking thing out there. It's nighttime,
Why does the plane have squares on it? Where the landing lights are?
Squares.
Why isn't it like smooth?
That's the body panels. I don't know. What the frick? That's how they have the texture and the livery. I don't know. It's like this, like a close-up like this.
Ooh.
All right, guys, I'm done with this. I am done with
Okay.
these screenshots. I do too many screenshots to be honest. You know me. Screenshot king. Maybe like one more like this here or
You
something.
said you were done.
I always say I'm done. That's a problem with an attic. They're never done.
That's what I
Oof.
said. Never mind.
Look at this one. You like that one?
Eh.
Like from winglet to winglet like that. It's kind of cool. That's like a different perspective. Let's see. Let's see. I can find the right view. We can find the one for you. Ooh, look at that with the blue. Let's go down a little bit.
I have a good one. Press Control 8. No, Control 6.
1 second. Let me finish this up.
Tell me when you're ready.
See the guts.
You ready?
No. Hold on. Oh my gosh, you stupid view.
I have a really good screenshot idea. Hurry up.
Hey, you hush your mouth. Oh wait. You hush yourself. Try to get the details of the aircraft here. Okay. This is what I does. Okay. This is what I do's. Anyway, what now?
Do Control 6. Okay. Or Shift 6.
Let's see. You stop with. I think I got rid of those views. I don't know what those are, but they're not in my sim. That's shift 5, shift 4, shift 3, shift 2, shift 3, shift 2. Let's do shift 2. Let's watch another replay here.
Press Shift 6 once you're done.
It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything.
Shift 6 doesn't do anything.
No.
Do Shift
It's probably something
8.
Nothing. It's probably something I got rid of. Because I don't want.
Why?
I don't know. It doesn't do anything. I don't see how I would get rid. Alright, let's watch this replay, guys. Oof.
0 feet per minute? That's shit. Let's do one more flight in the rotate MD-80.
Boy, I don't have that plane. Nor do I want it.
Why?
Because I don't want it. Oh, the frame, stop. I want the friggin' flight factor, the A320.
There's no such thing.
Yes, there is.
A flight factor? A flight
Flight
factor
factor.
A320.
Yeah.
What?
It's one of the best Airbuses in the X-plane.
Nah.
What do you mean? It's that or
You
the
wanna
Tolus
know the
319.
best? You wanna know the best?
What, the
The
Tolus?
best Airbus?
The Tolus?
The
That
Tolus
that ugly textured
A319.
thing? That ugly textured thing? Sorry, I can't fly things that are ugly like that.
You think the Tolus A319 is ugly?
The texture inside, yes, it is. Oh my gosh, stop. Where are we going?
You crazy.
Alright, I'm done here, guys. If I decide to fly again, I'll let you know. Obviously, by Twitch app notification or YouTube notification. Hey, can you see my text? Nice landing. Thank you, Kanshin.
You should buy
9
me
a.m.
something.
Sure.
Support.
I should. I can't even afford my own graphics card. You what?
I can't even afford my
I'm
own
flying a.
$10 plane.
I'm flying a free Zebo aircraft right now. Okay, free. What do you mean? We both can afford anything.
Same, I
That's
was
why we
too.
fly.
I was
That's why
flying
we.
a free Zebo too.
That's why we flying together because we both can afford it. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna switch to a different time for you. Oh my gosh, plane, come back here. Come back here, plane. Get back here, boy. Get back here. You're gonna listen to me, plane. All right, so let's go back to the runway and let's switch to different times of day so you could see if that's what you want. Real life V6. Where am I going? Go back. No, it's perfect. Actually, no. Let's stay here. No, here. I just want you to get a little closer to the runway. Could you do that for me? Could you do that? All right, so let's switch the time, guys. Well, I'm in replay mode. I don't know if it's gonna work. So I'm gonna have to come out of replay mode. Let's see. It's gonna go right back. Oh, usually it does. Okay, hold on. All right, so this is
You can
beautiful.
change the
Holy
time
crap.
for like 2 seconds, but once you play it, it goes back.
Oh, that's right. So I'm gonna keep it in pause mode anyway. Whatever time this is, it's sexy right now. We're at 17:45 right now.
That's what
Holy
time we took off
trash.
out of that.
It is nice. All right, so if you go to 9, what you said, 9 a.m. 9 a.m.
Ooh, 9 a.m. That'll look fresh.
9 a.m. 9 a.m. Let's reload scripts here as a case. You have an issue with.
Go earlier. Go to like 7. 7 a.m.
Hold on. Make sure I put this on max quality here. Yeah, 9 a.m. is gonna be kind of boring. Um, but you
Go
could
to
see
like
here,
7
this is
a.m.
the light hitting it. I put the bloom back in, guys, so you could see for reshade. So I could turn it off. See, you can't see it on. So you see a little bloom inside the engine. You see like a little, some little like,
Hey, I have a question.
see the bloom? You guys see it?
I have a question.
What do you want, boy?
How do you get the bumps on the top of your airplane? I want it.
The what?
The bumps.
What bumps? Oh, the Sats. They're in freaking Well, that's a nice picture, guys. Look at that.
How do
Even
you
at
get it?
9 boring a.m. Set more clouds. Okay. Yeah, I was actually gonna do that. I'm in active sky, so I have real world weather. So let me close active sky. Just go in the satcom where you change the winglets. Same place. Come on, look in there. Look in there. Settings, whatever.
Sat?
In the
Com?
tab Ballet. Sky axis basic questions, guys. Sorry. All right, let me exit active sky. Bye bye active sky, you expensive device. And
What do the satcoms do?
actually, I'm gonna take the screenshot. Looks all right. Dude, they're for
What do
satellite. They're for
satcoms do?
freaking. What do you mean? They're for freaking. TV and all that other jazz.
Sorry, I'm an X-plane noob.
Has nothing to do with an exoplane. Radio, TV, all that GPS. To follow the plane. Um. Whoa. This actually looks good at 9 a.m. Holy crap. I think the bloom is really working. Wait, nope. The bloom isn't doing anything. Wait. Nope. In this particular view, bloom is not doing anything. I don't see the difference when I turn it off and on. Nope, not really. But that's nice. Okay, let me add in some clouds. Sorry. I'm just getting. V6 was supposed to go out today, guys, but you know. If you had any idea how much stuff I fixed today, it was not ready. Um, Thank you. Let's go back to this view. Let's do this. These clouds are gonna be. I'm gonna do it like this. Then I'm gonna do view. And I'm gonna do cloudy. Yeah, I always like to see that Cyrus. And bing bada boom. When I step in the room. Okay, so the cool thing about my preset is the shadows are gonna look really nice. So you can see here where the light shines through. You see the nice light, and then it's dark where the clouds obviously is covering. A lot of clouds. So I'm gonna remove some of the clouds because too much clouds right now. But look at that. It looks like the sunlight is being blocked.
Bro, turn push to talk on. I'm tired of hearing your lips flobber. Just kidding, I love you.
Oh, I'm a flubber my foot all over your face. Keep talking. All right, so this one's better. The whole airport has some light, and clouds are sexy. These are active sky, high performance clouds. Um, I,
This is the time I
and
like.
what the heck? Where is my sun? Where am I? Where am I? I'm going crazy, guys. All right, so yeah, so that's the sun. Those are the clouds. Cyrus is a little weird. It looks like little paintings. Um, let's go back to the plane. So you could see where the, ooh, that looks real. That looks real, guys. Look at that over the highway. What do you think? Besides, the fake cars, obviously. But when the sun hits the plane, it's usually really bright when there's no clouds out. So that's one of the main things I focused on. If it's, obviously, it's 9 a.m. So that looks pretty good coming into, uh, you know, Atlanta. If I change to 12:30, that's when it's the brightest, I believe. 12:30, 12:40, 40-ish. So let's change to that, and bing bada boom. Well, I guess maybe the
Mr. Worldwide will
where's
just
this?
step in a room.
Where's the sun? Okay, see the sun is being blocked by some cirrus clouds, so that's why it's not as bright. So if I move the sun a little bit, look at that, boom, super friggin' bright. Holy crap, it's hot. If I remove reshade, it won't be as crazy. It's that bloom from reshade. So let's go back and look at it very closely. It's a nice bright, and if I turn on reshade, it has like this gloom on it, almost like the sun is glistening off of it. So that's what I added back in today. So a couple of things I fixed today was reapplying that bloom because I did like the bloom. It's a little overdone a little bit, but you don't need to have it. It's an optional thing. You see, I could turn it right off. Now everybody has reshade anyway. It's not something that is needed to make this thing look this good. Xvision is doing all the work. And then I fixed the sun. Somehow I messed up the sun. Let's move the sun out of the way of clouds. So I messed up the sun, and the sun was like not shiny at all because I was trying to fix something else, and it screwed up the sun. I didn't know until somebody showed it to me in the beta test. That's a nice picture right there, guys. Like if I had better scenery, like let's say these buildings looked better and they were filled with more stuff there,
Can you
um,
do one more flight?
and let's say these trees looked better, this will look pretty friggin' good. It's all about, have you used Ultimate X Ultimate? What's that?
Can we do a
Ultimate
super short
XP?
flight to
What's that?
Birmingham?
Bro, I just want to get out of my house, bro. What's that? 10:30 something?
Please. To Birmingham.
1 second. Hold on.
That's like 20 minutes. And you go out of your house at 10:30? You're crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting out.
Why?
I should have been
Where are
out
you
long before. I'm an adult. I go to places. I have fun. Dude, I'm looking at the picture in the stream on my laptop, and it looks good. This picture right here, before I moved it, really looks
you
friggin' good.
at night?
Like right there. That looks really good. Why is there no friggin' planes and stuff on this airport? In this angle? Like, there's nothing back here. It would look so much better if there's stuff back there. Ugh. 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 Alright, let's do this. Let's go back. Let's go down. The trees ain't helping. They ain't helping, guys. Alright, let's do this. Let's try. I'm trying to get the tree in there to try to give it some real. It's not easy. It's not easy, boys. Anyway, and I want the clouds to be over there because I would like the clouds, but they're not over there. So it's like trying to get the right screenshot. Most of my screenshot aren't like created like this. They're doing they're they're doing a flight, so they're not gonna be perfect. But
See how much frames I get with these settings? If I can get good settings with these, or if I can get good frames with these settings, I'm gonna be so happy.
I know, I know. We're both can't afford it. All right, so I think we're done here. So let's go to a different time. See, look, I can see the mountains now. I changed my settings on my simulator that I could see stuff from this. I can see mountains from a distance now. I couldn't see that before. So that's pretty cool. You can see some, little terrain. I like it. I like it. I love the sky colors that I choose for my preset. I love it. I think it's perfect. Um, let's get one more screenshot in this time of day. It's one of the
When I was like,
12:40 is one of my most favorite times of day to build my preset. So guys, 12:40 and 16:40. That's where I build my preset off of those times of day. It's where it best shows the, you know. I wish this was more filled. Less highway. Less highway. I'm trying to get like a nice shot here. Is that a nice shot? What do you think? Let's keep this in exact shot. Actually, let's turn this way. Ooh, this looks even better on this side. Let's do, because this has nothing. Has that mountain. So let's do it this way. Let's zoom in a little. Nah. Let's do this. Let's go over here with this. No, too much. Too much. Like that. I don't know. More sky. All right. We're gonna leave it exactly in this angle, and then we're gonna move the time of day. So let's start from the beginning. Let's go all the way to
Hey man, I have a
nighttime.
question.
Yes.
What's the
Take
latest version of xplane?
11.30 RC2 last time I checked. Oh my gosh, I moved the picture. Son of a.
Is that a bad thing if I have version 11.2?
You. I mean, two what?
11.25.
Yeah, bro, that's you're way behind.
How do I?
Okay, so this is coming up in the morning, guys. So we got the sun, sunshine, my only sunshine.
You make me happy. You're supposed to finish it, man.
I am focused. Okay, that's a good picture right there. So let's screenshot that. That's actually pretty nice. So let's keep going through the time of day. That is what I was trying to fix, that freaking pink glare in the back, but every time I fix that, I break the sun, so whatever. Screw it. Just click the subscribe button. I'm from St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands. Ultra Weather XP. I have Ultra Weather XP. That's not too bad either, right? Get some color back there. Okay, see it's now bouncing off the plane. See, we go back to this. So I'm just gonna keep screenshotting at different times of day. And this, too much. I'm gonna go, boom. All right, so boom. Sun is at that point where it's just, it's breaking in the sky. Boom. Look at how the bloom comes around the wings and everything. I love it. Oof. Guys, I gotta stop screenshotting. It's an addiction. Okay, so what am I doing? Okay, so this is with having some orange and some lights on still in the auto gen, and this is a little bit more richer, but we could come forward a little bit. That one gives a little bit more daytime flair to it. The orange is about to go away here. So another screenshot. We don't know which one we use, so we always take a bunch. We only post like one. So then boom, the lights are gone at this point. Okay. So lights are gone at,
You just got more money.
what are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Oh, he's so weird sometimes.
Mm-mm.
All right, so this is coming up in the daytime. The sun is rising. And then, we got obviously some cloud cover. The sun is behind some clouds. That's moving because the clouds aren't moving right now, so we're just moving the time of day. And it's getting into the afternoon. So I like that back there. Look at that. You see the lighting, like the sun is out over here. That's really nice.
You never know, dear, how much I love you.
There we
Please
go. Really bright
someday
sun. Maybe we're at noon right now, perhaps.
my sun shine away.
Keep going, guys. Time is changing. Usually I make a video doing this, like changing the time of day slowly, and I post a video, like a time lapse. I find a nice scenery and I time lapse the video. So it's literally still changing right now. Time is going to late afternoon now. So sun is now in front of the plane, and its time is still dropping. The light should come on. Okay, and then you got that orange, but it's now in front of the plane. Let's see here. Let's see. So now fixed some stuff. Got some nice new sky colors where I'm talking to one of my buddies here on Discord. You can always join the Discord, guys. Anybody who's listening. My Discord, the link is in the stream. But I got some new sky colors where you can still see that nice orange when the sun is going down behind us from the other side of the sun. So before this would be like much darker, you know, if the sun is not on that side, if it's not on the East Coast. So now we could, so let's find a nice one where the, you know, time of day, like we'll see here, like this is nice. Screenshot, and then maybe another one where it's like a little darker with some sunlight left. Like that's nice. It's a little kind of dark. And then let's go back and take another one. Not too much orange. I think we did good. All right, we did good. Some nice flights. And let's go to the other side of the plane. I kind of want to save this view, but what view am I in right now? I can't. It's Shift C, Control C. So I can't save this view really. So I hope we got all the shots we wanted. And then sunset is on the other side now. Nah, that's sexy, right? And shoot, I went too fast. This is sun setting. Where's the sun though? Sun is a little to the south, it looks like. Where's the sun? There it is. Sun setting. Damn, that's beautiful.
How long have you been here making settings
Huh?
or screenshots?
I mean, whoever wants to stick around, it's up to them. I'm just doing my thing.
Can we please go to Birmingham? It's like 30, 20 minutes. Pretty please. Pretty
We could
please.
fly tomorrow. What time you wake up tomorrow?
I don't know. Probably late.
I'm gonna try to wake up earlier tomorrow so I could fly more. I want to fly from the morning. That shine on the plane right here is beautiful. I love it. All right, so we want to get the highway in there.
Do you want to fly at 8 o'clock in the morning?
That's early as hell. I'm not gonna make it.
9. 9. How about 9?
Yeah, how about like 11 or 10?
What? You're crazy.
You're nuts. I'll be out late,
No.
boy. I'll be going to sleep like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You're crazy.
Yeah, so do I.
Right.
Most of the times I didn't even go to bed.
All right, guys. I think we've gotten the screenshots we love and like. I am say no more. You know, this is the best of the best, the cream of the crop. I can't do any better than this right now. This is it. This is it. Make no mistake about.
You got a nice voice.
This guy.
Yeah, what?
You're funny.
But I'm being honest.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I was just joking, but thank you. So you like this last screenshot? Are you looking?
No.
I'm trying to get the. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that fast view. I forgot I could do it slow now. Somebody taught me this. I think right there. I like when the gear is into the scenery. And I can zoom in a little bit. Let's bring it a little down. And we got the runway. Gotta zoom in enough to get the highway. There we go. That's like beautiful right there. That is it. Done. Let's see if we change the time of day a little bit. Do it again. Same thing right here. Because I don't know which time of day I like, honestly. And let's go back to one of these where it's dark, dark. Full nighttime, so I can always show the nighttime to people. Let them don't be afraid of nighttime. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me stop being crazy. All right. So let's look at the landing right here. Last time. For the last time. For the last time. For the last time. Ah, the time went back to where it's supposed to be. It's a real world time.
Please, can we go to Birmingham? I just want a quick flight.
I actually only bounced once.
Buddy, please.
Bro, I haven't ate.
So haven't I. Let's go get something really quick. For 5 minutes.
What's that you posted? Clips that Twitch at TV? What's that? Alright, I'm packing it up, guys. My frames suck. My frames suck.
You know what I want to do right now? I want to do traffic patterns in a 737. You down?
Boy, if you don't, leave me alone. I'm just kidding. Thank you for flying with us, Rufus. Thank you for always being there and harassing. And so, I mean, you could try. I don't think I don't think I'll wake up from a Discord call, but you could try hitting me up like tomorrow at 10,
Okay.
maybe
If I'm
9.
awake.
You're the one who's talking about 8 o'clock. Shut up.
Yeah,
What did you post? What is that? Someone you could you clipped it and reshowed it. I used to do that. I need to start doing that again. Oh, you just what did you do? You just what the heck? You took like a clip of a section? That's cool. Hot, empathic, empathic towards this ninja grumpy. What is that? Empathic. Is that what you type? What is that?
empathetic tortoise and ninja grump.
You posted that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's called.
All right, I am closing this down. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button in YouTube and the follow button on Twitch. Make sure turn on notifications. See you guys next time. You'll be notified next time we're flying, most likely tomorrow morning. Have a good day. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you like Real Life V6. It is pretty much on the cusp of being finished. So we gotta do like at least 3 more flights for me to finalize it and feel it's good. But from these 2 flights today, how I was changing the time of day just now, even just now as we were messing around, it just looks good no matter what time of day, man. I love it. I think it looks real. That's the whole point. According to my eye view, of course, popular demand, and let's hope it makes everyone happy and make Xplane look great. See you guys.